Have you ever wondered why just immersing yourself in water, taking a deep breath, can make your heart feel so peaceful, as if you've come home to yourself? Hello there. I know that life after 40 isn't as light as it used to be. The body slows down, the mind carries more worries, and sometimes even a small concern keeps us awake all night. But there is a very natural way. No pills, no machines, just deep breathing in water. It's not only a physical exercise, it's a doorway to a deeper calm within, where your parasympathetic nervous system awakens. And in today's video, I want to share this simple yet powerful practice so you can regain your peace and take control of anxiety. Before we begin, I'd love for you to type this in the comments. I want to learn how to breathe deeply in water. When you immerse yourself in water, even if it's just your hands or feet, have you ever felt your heartbeat slow down? The air feels softer, the sounds around you fade away. It's not your imagination. The human body has been programmed for this response since ancient times. When your face or skin touches cool water, the mammalian diving reflex is activated. Your heart rate decreases, breathing slows, and blood flows toward your heart and brain, the places that need oxygen most. In that moment, your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest, recovery, and tranquility, takes over. Your body understands that you are safe. Just a bowl of water and one long breath are enough to send the message, relax. Many people think that to calm the mind, they must meditate deeply, travel far away, or sit for hours. But in truth, only a few minutes of deep breathing in water can shift your body from a state of stress to relaxation. When you breathe deeply, your diaphragm moves and stimulates the vagus nerve, the communication line that sends peace signals from the brain to the heart, lungs, and stomach. Combine that with water, especially cool water, and the effect multiplies. Science backs this up. A Japanese study found that just 5 minutes of slow breathing in cool water can reduce physiological signs of anxiety, heart rate, blood pressure, and cortisol levels by up to 30%. But you don't need to remember the numbers. You only need to feel it. Sometimes the body understands far better than any chart. So let's imagine this together. You sit beside a bowl of clear water, morning light streaming through the window. You inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling the cool air expand inside your chest. You hold your breath for 2 seconds, just long enough to listen to your heartbeat. Then exhale slowly and evenly through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. Repeat, no counting, no forcing. Your body already knows its rhythm. At first, you might feel a slight dizziness. That's normal. After a few breaths, you'll notice your head lightens, your shoulders drop, and your breathing becomes effortless. This is the state neuroscientists call rest and digest, the mode in which the body repairs, restores, and rejuvenates. I like to call it something simpler, the state of peace. What's truly fascinating is that water doesn't just affect the body, it stirs the deepest memory within us. Water is where life began. Every cell in your body carries a trace of the ancient ocean. When you immerse yourself, you're touching that origin again, the place where the body remembers what it means to feel safe and held. Maybe that's why everyone feels calm when listening to rain or standing by the sea. Breathing in water is how we speak to the most primal part of ourselves. There is no perfect technique, only listening. You don't have to do it right, just be present. Inhale deeply and let go. In a noisy world, this practice is like a gentle embrace, a whisper saying, you don't have to keep pushing. And if you're still here watching, I want you to type OK in the comments, as a promise to yourself that you'll take a few minutes today to try it. Because sometimes simply saying OK to yourself is the first step toward healing. People often ask me, when's the best time to practice? The answer is, whenever you need peace. But early morning and before bed are the best moments. In the morning, it helps you begin your day calmly, not rushed by news or work. At night, it slows your rhythm, preparing you for a natural sleep. You can set a bowl of water by the window, play soft piano music, or the sound of gentle waves. If you have a pool, try floating, closing your eyes, and breathing deeply. But even if all you have is a small basin in your bathroom, that's enough. The magic doesn't come from the place. It comes from your presence. The older we get, the more we realize. Peace is not found where there are no waves. It's learning how to breathe among them. Breathing in water is a beautiful metaphor for that truth. Every inhale welcomes the world in. Every exhale releases what no longer serves you. And in between those two moments, we live. Psychologists today often talk about vagal tone, the flexibility of the vagus nerve. People with high vagal tone are less anxious, less depressed, and recover faster from stress. The good news is, you can train it every day, just by breathing slowly and deeply. And when you combine it with water, the effect doubles because the cool temperature activates your body's natural calming reflex even faster. I once guided a woman in her 50s who had struggled with insomnia for years due to anxiety. At first, she laughed and said, "I don't believe water can make me calm." But after a week, she wrote back, "I don't know why, but now every night I dip my face for a few minutes, my heartbeat slows, and I fall asleep." That touched me deeply, not because I was right, but because her body had remembered how to heal itself. That intelligence lives in all of us. We've just forgotten it. Breathing in water is a way to remember. When you allow yourself to pause, to feel the water on your skin, to listen to your heartbeat in stillness, that's when peace is born. Not from the outside, not from anyone else, but from within you. Maybe after the first session, you won't notice much. But be patient. Like a young tree, change happens underground before new leaves appear. After a few days, you'll realize you speak softer, sleep deeper, react less. Things that once overwhelmed you now feel light as clouds. That's when you'll know your body has relearned how to breathe with the water. And when you do this regularly, you'll discover something profound. Peace is no longer something to search for. It's something you can create anytime. All you need is water, breath, and willingness. Everything else, your mind, your emotions, your heartbeat, will naturally find their balance again. When we're young, we chase happiness. After 40, we just want peace. And sometimes, it's not far away. It's right here, in a slow breath, in cool water, in this very moment. When you learn to breathe deeply in water, you're not just learning to breathe. You're learning to stay calm in the waves of life. I know life after 40 can feel heavy, but no one said you have to stay strong all the time. Sometimes, true strength comes from stopping, from breathing, from letting the water hold you for a few quiet minutes. Deep breathing in water isn't just an exercise for your lungs, it's a lesson for your soul. Each breath you take reminds you, I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I deserve peace. If this video resonates with you, share it with someone who also needs a moment of stillness. And don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue this journey together to find balance, health, and serenity from our very own breath.